got Ian already in the house. Ian's, you have to send me your address, Ian, and tell me what you drink. Come on then, if you want to say hello. I owe you some drinks, Ian, just for being awesome and being such an amazing support for TMK Racing 444. I do appreciate everything you do, Ian, and I appreciate you always popping in. Always first to say hello. And yeah, just thank you very much, my friend. I do really appreciate it. Ow. And go on, I'm off. And yeah, your support is what keeps me going, especially with this. Now, we're jumping back on GT Sport, yes, because I'm enjoying the fast-paced action that is. I've seen you've sent a message, I just haven't read it yet, Ian. You might notice sometimes I can be a little bit slow to reply, and it's never, ever, 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 ever anything personal. Just so you know. A lot of people think that it is, but it isn't. But yeah, I do struggle with bits and bobs. So yeah, this sort of streaming is very much a big part of me just trying to have some fun and connecting with you guys, connecting with the community. But yeah, and whoever's watching in the background, I think I've got an idea who it is. Hello. Thank you for watching silently, but oh. McLaren Joke is in the chat, my friend. What an absolute legend. Great seeing you in Chupa's chat. Was you there when Super GT joined? And everyone just went absolutely nuts, and it was like someone just put, well, he did actually donate £5 as well, didn't he, to Chupa? But Chupa was on absolute fire after that, as soon as Super GT was there. And yeah, a lot of fun, that chat. Real good energy. It was a good job you turned up at the time you did, actually, because a few people were going backwards and forwards, which I don't like to see. I think it's extremely negative and disrespectful to the person who is running their own channel, but nevertheless. Yeah, he's kind of new to me. Chupa he first came across my YouTube. I need another bubble. I'll go get one in a minute. He first came across my YouTube just from searching Gran Turismo, and then obviously because I've done that, and I'm assuming because I'm uploading videos with GT Sport and whatever, YouTube is referencing these videos to me. And I remember seeing him a while back, but yeah, he's always been a really funny guy, great guy, and amazing to see Super GT in there and support him. He definitely came in at the right time. I also need to turn this up a bit, but we'll have a race before we do that, or maybe we should actually probably do that first. But yeah, let's just get stuck in. Fuck it. I barely need to turn. And I haven't actually checked the leaderboards. As of yet. I know you were up there. Just been watching Metal Gear, and he's gone on from a 15.233 to a 15.033. That dude's quick, that Metal Gear guy. Is his name Danny? Yeah, that'd be great, mate. That'd be awesome. Just having this thing on the edges, on its limits, man. Never always have to turn the headphones down, though. Honestly, you can only take that screaming for so long until you think that World War III is kicking off. Not quite brave enough. Let's put traction control on 0 yet. Might just stay in second though for those corners rather than using first gear. Just keep the car stable, keep the line rather than try and get more braking power. Times we had on those corners as well. I think it was about your birthday, wasn't it, Ian? Touch. I mean, I knew that was going to happen. 3:24 for a first lap. Can't argue that. Was that a penalty? That's not a penalty? That wasn't a penalty. Well, that is interesting, to say the least. Get used to the Gran Turismo track limits. So much more time to be had once you get it right. Slow, but we do creep up from 170 to 190 pretty quick nevertheless. spun. It's brutal. Yeah, we'll make it a good one, Ian. Maybe kick it in first, short shift to second, and then pull away. But like I said, I've been watching Metal Gear today. That dude's quick. I was watching Trooper, but he was on race B, and yeah, just third. Marcel was somehow took P3, boys. Metal Daddy, not Metal Gear, but Metal Daddy in P12. What's that sign? What are you, what do you mean you spun in a race joke? Or, do you mean practice? I mean, I've kept traction control on 2, for now, because, as much as I want to do, I mean, I probably should. I did say I'd move on. GT Tom, P15. We see him a few times. Yeah, we'll try. Yeah, full of B's, mate. You're an A+. The only A+ in your lobby. Interesting. Yeah, I'm stuck with all the B's. It'd be good if we could meet together. I was in with Mugilini yesterday. That was pretty fun. And I don't know whether bumper drafting, you actually get penalties for them. You spun in time trial. Oh, right, okay. You don't push that hard in the race. Well, this is it, and that's kind of why I'm using traction control 2. I'll probably start bringing it down, though. See whether we can get faster times, because I would like to get on that top 10 of the leaderboards with this car. I will check them after this race. Lighting. There we go. We'll see how we fare then. P3, we've got to hold off. Good luck, McLaren. Good luck, Mr. Joke. Push, but not too much. It was great to have Luca in chat with us last night, and it was great to, again, this is what I'm saying, Ian, it's great that you're so supportive, and I will give you that time back. I will support you back. But having Luca come in, you were still there, it's those sorts of things that create the moments, and I'm really looking forward to us getting together, Ian, and getting something together. It's amazing to have Luca's support. To work on my race stats. No way. Well, we're actually at slipstream with P5. Obviously, slipstream. Come on, let's work together. Come on, get in my slip. There's someone that's going to take the inside line. I should probably stop taking the racing line. What an absolute friggin' melon. Poor driving from P3 there. But we're not affected by that anymore. It's the GT Sport Experience Bumper Car Edition. Cheers, bud. You're actually gonna do that? Can't let go of the flipping. As soon as you let go of the throttle, the car goes wider. It's the most strangest thing. It's just terrible. It's like a two-tier entrance. That was a big F, Ian. that last section could not have been taken any worse. I was trying to do the old, just use the downforce to get you through, but obviously I was. But that was clearly not going to work on this given day. Doubt we're going to get back up to P3 anymore. Start wasn't too bad though. That guy on a big send though. Let's see what we can achieve from here on out. Keep it as smooth as possible. Alrighty then, let's keep pushing. Keep a left, and then you'll take it right. I'm not too sure what it is I'm doing wrong here, because... take that corner flat out, usually, I'm not sure. That's for sure. WRC rim. Definitely would like the McLaren rim. Oh, I'm a big fan of the Fanatec BMW rim. I think that's like €1,500 or something for the BMW Fanatec rim. Pulling him in, but we're going to even out on speed soon. Alrighty. .13. 0.128. Both topping out now, I would assume. Getting warmed up, race one. We've got to get back into it somehow, haven't we? Both with a half-second penalty as well. It's just so... Well, we're testing out the limits, that's for sure. This second penalty is going to be a little bit brutal. Too much. Stop it! Oh my god! She's a beast to get used to, that's for sure. Bye-bye. See you later. See you next time. Thanks for coming. Maybe I should just go for the inside dive bombs. Maybe I should just play Gran Turismo Sport how the game allows, rather than just trying to be kind and fair. Like, obviously still be fair, but just take that inside line, because it seems to be the way to do it on Gran Turismo. Not allow people on the inside line, maybe hold off it, fight for that position. I was actually watching a guy on YouTube who's using Gran Turismo Sport, because it only happens on Gran Turismo Sport, is what I've realised. But he was actually explaining the FIA rules with regards to overtaking, and you have to have your car side by side for it to. That was amazing. That was awesome. The car needs to be on the side by side. Like you have to have at least your nose side by side to make it move. Isn't the case here, and that's obviously what I'm trying to do for other people, but I'm thinking maybe just hold that inside line off, just fight for it. It's a fighting game, this. The dailies. Getting a warm-up done. Jump back into race 2. Less than a tenth of a second worth of slip there. We'll take it. But I think, you know, it's. This really is a very, very different game in comparison to the others, so I'm having to teach myself, like, track limits is one of the things, going over curbs is the other thing. Like, touching a curb is a massive no-no for me, until one of my very good friends was pointing out that when you're playing Gran Turismo, it's all about cutting the curbs. It doesn't matter how stiff the suspension is. Yes, it'll unsettle the car, but if you get it right, unlike ACC, you hit a curb, you can borderline send yourself to the moon. You hit a curb wrong. It's quite easy to do it. But going over some of the curbs and sausages, because I can imagine that this suspension is flipping hard. A little bit longer on first gear, I think. Get that car straight. But it's the end section. Like, I messed it up, yeah, but I'm obviously trying to program my brain still to get the best possible line available. What for? What for? That's a big def there, so we take a position on the final lap. Okie doke. Well, that's the first one done. Absolutely a terrible first start, but that's absolutely fine. Do love this car. I mean, look at it. What an absolute weapon. Like, an F1 car's got nothing on this. Or has it? Or has it? But that'll do for a warm-up. Definitely not doing that yesterday. I do need to up this though a little bit, so I'm probably going to try and do that before it's got a blue S. Where am I? We've got a red S. You won the race! Oh, McLaren joke with a P1 gold podium. Round of applause. Can we get a round of applause in chat, please? For Dutch. Where's clap? Clap emoji. There you go. You can have 3 claps from Mr. TMK. You had a 5-lap battle with P2. Amazing, man. I bet that was awesome. 5-lap battle with P2 from beginning to end. That's sick, man. GG to you, good sir. Legend, mate. Absolute legend. Good work. Hope you have another good one as well. I'm just quickly going to change my rig because I need it to come up a bit. It's creating some tension in my fleshy bit under my thumb. So we need to just up it a little bit, because I was realising when I was in my Fiesta ST, the wheel isn't straight. It's that way, if that makes sense. So that's obviously, it's not flat. It's just like that as opposed to like that. My wheel at the minute is flat, but it's to me a little bit. The top's towards me, whereas I need it to be like that. So we just need to push this up a little bit, and hopefully. You want a wheel, Dutch Wado. So let's tighten it up. Lefty loosey, righty tighty. Oh my god! I think I'm tightening it up. Fuck. Oh, there we go. That'll do. That'll do. so much better. It's like where it was creating strain, especially when you're like, you've turned it 45 degrees, but if you have it up, interesting. It's really interesting. Well, we're going to stick with that for this one. Drop in the Allen keys. Yeah, T150. Ah, yes, you did say T2PA pedals, not T3PA. I keep hearing a lot about them. Someone on my chat, was it you, actually? Someone on my Discord was asking about the differences between the T2 and T3. It's just going to be on, I think. Okay. It's not going anywhere. Alrighty. Now that's what you call a pro line through there. Yeah, it was you. The difference between T3PA and T3PM, honestly mate, it's deafening me out. T2PAs, T3PAs and a T3PM. Interesting. Did you get any answer? I tagged Magic Mike for you because I think he uses Sussmaster, but he's got the Ferrari wheel as well. I don't know if he replied. We're going to have a go on that view as well, I think. And I've completely forgot. I just need to post this to the Discord. Luca, P8 in the world. P8 in the region. P11 in the world. But when he joined chat yesterday, he said he was going to try and push for some faster lap times. So much more. It's a tighten the end of the corner, really. This feels so odd in this view. Sort of still read the road even at these speeds. And that was so much better. Easy get the power down. Like, you need the line. It's all about, like, you know, I'm sure many of you know, but for me, you know, I'm learning, I'm trying to get faster, trying to get better, and so straightening the line up towards the exit is really... is, you know, where it's all at, I think. I am now in the 23s. Congratulations, mate. Yeah, no worries. McLaren. in the 23s, mate. That's banging. I think I'm on a 23 as well. We're both the same, mate. Very similar pace, aren't we? I've noticed. We've got Epic Toby with a 316 there, and he's in a DRB lobby, so he must be a fan of Race C this week. Who else have we got with us? Is Mr. Tom back with us? No, he isn't. We've got Mr. Pluto in P19. Just only got the 2 Brits. Mr. Who in P10. So we're starting P8 this time. Literally in the middle of all the carnage. Have you been finding it all then, Ian? You getting a little bit better with this track then? You struggling with some bits? Metal Daddy was back in but now left the room. This is obviously, you are a lot closer. I mean, obviously you're on your bumper cam. You're sat in my bumper right now. So it's, the perceptions are somewhat... Are you doing it with no TC? You are doing it with no TC, yeah. I'll jump off after this one and we'll go on time trial and we'll stick 0 TC on. And we'll start getting used to it because we are only on Wednesday, which a week does go quick. Coming towards the end of January now. Fucking Jesus. If I get a penalty... Oh, come on, you absolute pleb. Let's just get... We could be straighter. If we just get through the corners. Whoa, that was early. God, why do people have to be plebs? Just grow the hell up, man. Come on. Fuck. That's ridiculous. Racing is ridiculous. This isn't racing. But this is it. It just doesn't matter anymore. As long as we're having fun. Absolute insanity. Oh dear. You want that inside line too, dear? Do you know what? It is unparalleled, this game, for racing etiquette. I do like Super GT's video, and he starts it off where he's, what is sportsmanship? You know that beginning video? And he's like, What is what is sportsmanship? And as soon as like that finish is just an explosion. Like, I think that's why Super GT is so famous. Is he makes it funny, you know. I'm having the inside line because you could take the danger zone. Why so? He's got a great run there, Toby. Have a bump. I want to bump him. I want to bump a draft, but I think it makes your SR go down. Like, I want to work together, get up the pack. And do you know what? I just don't care. Slip, I need that slip. Them tight corners, I have to have a little look out. Some of the other boys do it. Still in slip. P4, 3 and 2 are right there. Come on then. No, down Milo. He's so gravy. It is all good in the hood. Just helping everyone have a better race than me. Only 10 seconds away from P1 though. Might be able to claim up might be able to get 5th if anyone dies. Actually bringing him in and pulling away for a change, which is nice to see on them corners. Let's see how we progress from here on out. 190 mile an hour there, 191, 92, 193 mile an hour, 193 flat through this corner, hard on the brakes. What position did we start? It was a P8. That corner, it's got to be like, you got to turn in, get the car sort of settled, and then wait to turn in again. It's like, when I say wait, you're talking like milliseconds, but you can just see it's not one motion. You have to cut the corner and then take another cut, even more. Come on, traction. There we go. Maybe third gear would be better out there. 6 and 5 are there. We've got another lap to go.
Luca mentioned this as well last night, like the whole track limits thing is something weird to get used to, but I don't know if it was Dutch that was actually telling me that you have to not be on the accelerator. As you're going through those corners. Wow, third gear was extremely stable there. Come on, pull me in, pull me in. No! Started in P8, did we, or P11? I can't remember. It was P8, wasn't it? Finished where we started. That was my chance. They could all kill themselves. That could be a 3 for 1 there, if I'm lucky. Take a P5, thank you, sir. Gonna get it? No. Nearly a P5. We're at one position then. That's not too shabby. It's not too shabs. Hello, mate. So you say you're on 0 TC then, Ian? Let's jump on some qualifying then. Let's see if Damo is on the leaderboard. Let's see if we can take Damo out. Damo. He plays this so much more than me, so if we can take him out, that'll be happy days.
little bit of friendly competition arising. That's what I love about it all, though. Trying to beat your mates. Oh, he's left. Fair enough. Thank you, Ian, for doing that. Alrighty, time to lose myself then. Lose myself in the music. In the moment you own it, you better never ever go. Yes, indeed, Jack. Not playing it for that anymore. This game is not the best for that kind of shit, as you very well know. If I was playing it for SR, I wouldn't be playing it. We'll start off with GT7, and we'll start off with a fresh plate, and you'll all see what I'm capable of from that moment on. Up until that point, I do not give a flying badgers. Otherwise, I'd get upset, and I'd be like some other streamers that I don't want to be like. So we're here to have some fun. What are we on, 10? 10 SR? Traction control on 0. I might actually, maybe it's worth watching Valerio again, seeing what the quickest dude in the world capable of. Right, traction control's off. Let's just check this guy out if we're going to be doing this properly. Zavicic P1, has he improved though on his 315? No. McLaren Joke still in P2. It's good work, Dutch. 65, beautiful mate. 66 would have been mwah. But we'll take a 65. M3 guy, we've got Nick still on P10. I know I can get in there. I know we can get into the top. Can we beat Jack LaMotta? If we can beat Jack LaMotta, that's happy days. Aki's with a 320. Botto. And Dutch with a 316. Not far off Zavicic at all though. Dutch. I know you said you're gone for your tea, but Metal Gear. Metal Gear's 10th in the region or world? It's region, isn't it? He was doing that today as well. Let's follow Metal Gear out. Feeding _ elf. Alrighty, let's see what Metal Gear's lap is capable of. I could watch. Valerio Gallo, but that dude's just on a different realm of brain programming, so I'm not going to compete with him. Metal Gear, he's shaved 2/10 off today. And that's put him in the top 10. How's it going, bro? A Prezi. My kids. Well, you've got amazing kids, mate. Metal Gear Solid was hands down one of the best games I've ever played in my life. The first ones were just absolutely classic and iconic. That was an interesting line. Interesting. Speaking of dopamine, I had some because I went outside. I have to go outside a lot, mate. Especially after 4 hours of streaming. People don't realise what TVs and monitors do to you. Like, especially after half an hour, let alone 4 hours. Like, just going outside, breathing air, getting out of the fixation of the TV, it makes you feel so much better. But thank you for popping in, Roo. I hope you've had a good day. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling better. Hope that dopamine's still going. That's what we're here for, mate. Just trickling that dopamine out. Do you know what I mean? But we've got a new top 10 in the regional. And I think his name's Danny for Metal Gear. Snake. Okay. See, that's one of the corners. A little bit of a slide there as well. Time. Used to love being outside, but that was in the garden up a mountain, not so much in this place I live now. Yeah, I live in a fucking weird ass place at the minute as well. Got some very interesting neighbours, let's put it that way. I beg your pardon, 7th gear? You fucking what? Hold on. What am I... My brain, when I see this shit, is like, what am I... Understood. Definitely killing this track. I appreciate that, mate. For example, yesterday I found a pile of Red Bull cans and nail varnish remover bottles on the beach. Used to love being outside, but that was... Yeah, I see what you're saying, mate. I see what you're saying. But that is not a projection of yourself, though, Rue. That is just someone else's projection. You just don't like it, but that's a good thing. But, you know... I'm somewhat scared because we are on 0 TC and I've been programming my brain with traction control on 2. So we'll see what we can do. Very much a momentum trap, but I do appreciate you saying I'm killing it, mate. But again, it's really interesting. It just goes to show the credibility to all the other drivers that we have. I mean, obviously, this is just my friends list. Jack's clearly not giving it a go, or he has and is not on the top 10, which is interesting. But we've got Zavicic in P1 and Nick in P10, so... Traction control off. All about getting it as smooth as possible. Well, thanks, Rue and Ian. Officer arrested was 11 hours without police. Yeah, my street's fucking rife for shit like that, mate. I'm getting to my house once because the armed police were there. I was like, I just want to get to my house. Like, nah, no one's allowed in. What the fuck's going on? Because of next door, yeah. Nice to see HK's MP5s getting dusted off locally. I know, fuck me, mate. Do you know though? And this is like, I mean, it was interesting that we had that conversation about the government, and because obviously you and Hugh was talking about politics, and I was like, I don't know that I want to go into politics on a thingy stream, but then Hugh made a very good point that it is motorsport, and motorsport is getting affected by politics. And I'm very much involved in that. I have some views that probably a lot of people don't, which is fine. But my point here is we're only told what they want us to be told. And you know what? I don't even give a fuck. I'm just going to completely and utterly throw this out there. Like, UFO disclosure. Like, when people laugh at aliens, like, fair enough, yeah? And if you're one of them, fair enough. I can understand it. We've been programmed to believe that they don't exist. We've been programmed to laugh at it. However, had my awakening 6-7 years ago now. The veil was removed. Saw what I saw, know what I know. Told a lot of people, told a lot of friends, told a lot of family. Most people laughed. That's absolutely fine. That's the conditioning of the world. However, I'm one of these people that wears my heart on my sleeve, and because of that I get the piss taken out of me for it. But again, I don't mind, because all that does is you see who's real and who isn't. You see who's a nice person and who isn't. Because if you're not a nice person, you'll project a negative response. If you are a nice person, even if you don't agree, you project an understanding, you project love, right? Like UFOs, aliens, right? All of this is now being uncovered. It's been pushed away from us year after year after year. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because it's in the same light as motorsport. They're hiding things from us. And with specifically, you know, you made a really good point about politics pushing electric cars, but actually it's not better for the environment at all. But manipulating the public to believe that it's better. And so what I'm saying here is the public and myself and you and everyone else, we've been manipulated into believe that aliens don't exist, when in fact they do exist. They've been here for fucking aeons. They're not going to arrive. They've already arrived. And I think There's a Netflix now out on. There's a documentary now out on Netflix. I'll tell you what it's called, because it's in the top 10. And yeah, I see that in you too, Rue. But let me just tell you what it's called. It's on Netflix, right? And basically, Tom DeLonge from Blink-182 has been working for the American government in the UFO side of things for ages, but the governments have not allowed any of this information to be leaked, even the stuff that's true, even the UFOs that they found. And trending now. Okay, top secret UFO projects declassified, right? It's got fuck all to do about aliens. The program's got absolutely nothing to do with aliens. It's all about how the government are suppressing what's happened and how they've been suppressing it. And this is what I find really interesting, because for a company like Netflix to put on a documentary, Top Secret UFO Projects Declassified, it's got nothing to do with aliens. It's all about aliens, but they don't mention aliens in it at all. What they're doing is that they're trying to explain to you what's been declassified, so therefore it's not out there for the public. Now, when I had my experience and I had my awakening, it was all about hiya Nick and Dutch, welcome back, mate. Did you enjoy your tea? We're talking about the government. We're talking about the government. We're talking about politics, because electric cars are coming in to play, and Rue and Hugh Hattrick both made a point, a very strong point, that they're lying and hiding things from us, and the future isn't electric power, but the government wants it to be, because it pushes their agenda. And I'm on a bit of a rant now, because in the same light, I'm saying that aliens exist, and we've been told that they haven't. And this is just my humble opinion, but I believe. I had my experience, I've had my awakening. I'm not going to lie about it, I'm not going to deny it. Yes, people will laugh about it, but that's fine. I understand why people laugh, but I've had my experience, and now I can't unsee what I've seen. And so, for me, it's really exciting that we're in a time where disclosure is coming out. But watch the Netflix documentary. Top secret UFO projects declassified. And it's that one. I think you can't really see it, can you? No, you can't see it. But my point is for the same reason they're hiding information about aliens, they're hiding information about electric power for cars. And I just think it's a really interesting point. I don't think combustion engines are the way to go, no. But because there's a lot of people that have said, like, the way the engines are built. I'm not a mechanic, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I've seen a few videos where people are saying the way that the combustion engines... Again, we're digressing again, but this is good, because it's all about motorsport. Like, let me just fucking drive while I do this, so you guys aren't bored. But combustion engines, I think there's a way to improve them, but I think that when we was streaming for Pleb Racing Series, I joined in commentary with Hugh Hattrick and Rue. Absolutely loved it. Really hope I can do that again, Rue, with you and Hugh Hattrick. I think Hugh Hattrick does need to become a commentator, because I think that's how he's going to get more views. He's definitely got a commentator's voice. And mentioning about how electric cars it's not the future. But this is the thing with the English language. You say something and it's absolutely true, but depending on how you're perceiving it, it could be perceived false. English language is so small and minute, you have to really go into context to explain things with words. Because whatever the future is what the future is. However, it's what the future maybe should be, perhaps. And I think one of the biggest points for people that are in motorsport is, I mean, I've been to Santa Pod, you know, and right here and now I'm talking about sound. Like, we are going to miss if it goes all electric. If it goes all electric, we're going to well and truly miss the sound of well, take the rally cars, you know, the 1.64 cylinders, and they sound absolutely brutal. And I think that's a big part of motorsport for us. So it's an interesting question that you've asked, McLaren Joke, with regards to do I think combustion engines of the future? Because I think I don't personally know. I guess all I'm really saying, and I guess I'll say I know, but look, if you disagree with me, don't worry, I'm not going to change the world. But I don't know what what should be the true future. I don't know. Like, people talk about hydrogen power, regeneration. I mean, electric power makes sense to a degree, but to completely cut it off is the agenda of the governments, or rather the world's governments. But if I can just touch back onto the whole alien thing, you know, it's the information that's censored from us. So you can take it in seventh, Jesus. The information that's censored from us, which is now all going to soon be released, and all these people are now going to become aware of what I've been trying to make people aware of for quite a long time now. But my point is, we're not being told the truth because we're the little guys. And when we talk about motorsport and the future of motorsport and how F1 engines have been smaller and smaller and smaller, and WRC now going hybrid. And interestingly enough, the guy that's pushing the WRC is the same guy that's pushing F1. I can't remember his name, but it's the Arab guy. And fucking, they're definitely the ones that run the world. The Arabs absolutely fucking run the world. They have the most power because they have the most money, because they have all the oil, they have all the petrol. I mean, they've got 7-star hotels, which I was fucking well away then. We've got 7-star hotels, which I've been fortunate enough to stay in. The Burj Al Arab was an experience. You get your own butler as well. It's fucking mad. Honestly, you could ask him for fucking anything and he'd do it. Within reason, maybe. Language is fine, Dutch. You speak better English than most people that live in England, so... That's what I don't want. I don't want 2 traction control kits. But yeah, it's really interesting, the Alien documentary, because it's now all actually beginning to come out, and in that documentary they tell you what information's been declassified and why, who's done it. Because a lot of people think that the governments are in control, but they're not. It's the people that are behind the governments that are in control, the ones that never change people, never change hands, never change power. They're the ones that truly have control and power over the world. Which they're referenced as the shadow government because they are. They're the ones that work behind. And they even go into Donald Trump. Donald Trump wasn't allowed to know about the existence of aliens because the ones that are truly in power, the ones that never leave, maybe you need to come off the gas a little bit there. Control the dialogue and knew that Joe Biden was then going to be elected, and he's all part of the system. So it's all one big fucking, you know, mindfuck, I guess. But it just sort of highlights how we're being lied to. But I'm excited. I'm really excited for disclosure. I really am, and I hope it's sooner rather than later. But like I say, you know, it's all just an opinion. I don't care whether you believe me or you don't. It doesn't matter because there is only one truth. Plebeian. That's 2 seconds off the time I've done though, isn't it? Yeah. Not my actual lap record. Guess it doesn't save you sector times there. Yeah, that's it. That's why I'm very, very conscientious. I mean, I can say that I know the truth all day long about certain things, and you know, it's like 2 + 2 that equals 4, right? No one can disagree on that. And there's certain things that I would say, you know, especially about aliens and the government and system, and more. But I'm not, you know, I don't want to change people's minds. It's just a talking point. But I am very passionate about the world living in peace and harmony, and yes, I am one of them. And I'm a lover, not a fighter. But I tell you what, you piss me off. The devil comes out, and I do quite like the devil. I've got to be honest. He's a very, very, very good friend of mine, and he's had my back a few times. Bless him. You can actually take that in 7th, very interesting. 654. Over. Oh, I've got that down now. And we've got the run on the older version of myself there. This is it. This is it. I hate arguments but enjoy discussion, and I think I have a massive problem with people that are like, nah mate, you're wrong, you're totally wrong, you're a fucking idiot, you're a dickhead. But it's like, no, you're the dickhead, because you can't have a conversation with an adult. I mean, like you know the keys to the universe or something. But, you know, and I've had a lot of that, because like you say, Rue, wear a hat on the sleeve. When I had my awakening, and when I say an awakening, it's a whole new. It was like the veil of perception was removed, and I saw everything for as it was, not as I think it is. Like, our egos are so powerful. Whoa! That we can, you know, whatever story we tell ourselves we believe. Which, again, going back onto the government, whatever story they tell us we believe, you know? And I'm not going to start talking about COVID, because that is an extremely sensitive subject across the world. But who's running the show? The government. Govern means control in Latin, and ment means mind. Control mind. Just saying. That feels so much better. Look at that. But it'd be interesting to see what the future is. I mean, obviously electric cars are coming forward, but I do wonder whether motorsport, because obviously the majority of public well outweighs motorsport, so it'd be interesting as to see whether motorsport, there is like a sector of motorsport that just stays with petrol. Look at this, boys. We're actually finally progressing. Flat earthers. Yeah, well, that's a totally new level of fuckery, that, isn't it? Space isn't real. What is interesting, though, is our moon, because every planet has a moon, which is what keeps it in orbit, but our moon doesn't spin, it's just still, and that's not what moons do. No other moon across the entire of any solar system or galaxy does that apart from Mars. Again, I ain't got a conspiracy with it, I just think it's interesting. And then Pink Floyd made that song. I think Pink Floyd are very awake, I must say. With the, especially with the triangle and the single thing of light that goes into the triangle and comes out of the other triangle with the multicolours, showing you that you can't, basically saying that you can't see everything. And they, some dark side of the moon, hey. But all I really want, like I said, I don't care I don't care what opinions people have. What bothers me is if you're a negative person, if you're a negative energy, you know, if you're looking for that negativity. Was gonna be a cracker, that. Look at the time, and I messed it up. That's a 22 right there. We're gonna be on the top 10 soon. Yeah, Rush, mate, they're banging.
On which setting is my traction control? It's at the bottom right. Someone told me once the Earth is flat. Shows him a picture of the sea with the text. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking to me then, Dirk. Great to see you though, by the way. Thank you for popping in, my friend. I just wasn't sure because it was at the bottom right. I just didn't sure if you meant me or someone else. Was cool. Although I'm on 2, but I'm on 2 because I programmed myself now and it's only on for a few days. I don't want to relearn it in traction control off. No traction control, you'll be faster still, by the way, yeah. I absolutely agree, and I want to. I just feel like I've got to relearn it all, and I feel like I need to do it. I do need to do it. Do I do it now? Fuck's sake, guys. Okay. Traction control off. Third gear. Is that why they're going up gears? I can't. I will, but I can't right now. 'Absolutely rapido. This beast. Slip angle, yeah. It's 400 degrees, you know. It's 400 degrees steering lock in this car. 400. I was thinking it'd be 540 like the rest of the mad race cars, but this is 400 degrees of steering lock, which is pretty impressive. .123.1. We had a 123.096 and we messed that last section up. So we know we can get into the 22s. Nick is P10. Not the best one out of there. Whoa. Yeah, 400 degrees of steering lock is it's not much. I mean, I'm barely turning, look, and look how much the car turns. Fittipaldi.
can't believe you could take that in 7th. My foot was flat to the floor. Look at that. Alrighty. Question is, can we get into the 22s? I mean, I'm feeling yes. Completely forgot I put crumpets in. Just be 2 seconds. I might have left my crumpets in a little bit too long because they're like rock hard now. Like a little bit of give, but I've overcooked my crumpets. DTR have had an event. Have I missed that, have I? Have I missed the DTR event? You're absolutely right, Rue.
might have overcooked them a little bit too much. But yeah, organic butter, you're absolutely right. Tastes brilliant. Tastes a lot better actually, organic butter. Oh, no. Let it roll through there rather than push it. Oh man, feels absolutely awesome now. I do love a crispy crumpet. Seems to have caught myself back a little bit there, half a second ahead. One more lap and then jump into a race, or we could just jump into a race perhaps after this. Let's have a little look. I know we can get into the 322s. I know we can. Buttered, crispy. Yeah, well, this is it, bro. It's a dopamine day today. We want to be releasing as much dopamine as humanly possible. Nick's still holding on to that P10 position there. Mr. M3 guy. 4 minutes. Why can't I see yours, Dutch? You got enough monies there, mate. A+ driver rating, level 44. What a legend. If everything seems under control, you're not going fast enough. You're 14. 100% of the campaign, bro. McLaren joke. Look at that. Look at this. McLaren joke has achieved all diamonds in the Lewis Hamilton time trial. Yeah, that looks sick. I mean, if you was to show a picture of that to someone, saying Ferrari had a test day out of the old Monza, you'd be like, wow, that looks really good.
track's that looking over? I really hope we've got a free roam mode on GT7. And I can't wait to get on GT7 and actually start fresh. Like, can anyone in chat actually confirm that GT7 will start the DR and SR from afresh? Or is it going to continue? Because if it continues, that's going to stress me out. I need it to start from afresh, and then I'm at fresh with everyone else. Rally in Japan, that looks fucking sick. There's a snow in Japan track. I fucking love rally, mate. I absolutely love rally. $30. McLaren joke, yeah, that's Dutch. Yeah, he's an A+, and he had a race when I first started racing, Rue, and he was having a 5-lap battle and won the race in an A+ lobby, so the dude's got skills. In fact, let's just back out of that quick and have a quick little look. Yeah, come on then. Let's push. Oh, we're getting the old daily workout. Did we get the Vipitch? Viperich? Viperek? Or Cleoich? Or whatever the fudge that is. Where's the god of the Nordschleifer? He'd be happy I won that. Old apple. Thanks, Ian. Nice. How do we search for this? X2019. That'll do. Ronin. That looks like a Gulf livery. That looks like Adventure James. Oh, look at that one though. Oh, chrome red. Oh. Yeah. That'll do. We'll take that. Flaming hot. For the race, 6, 9, 12. 4 laps we can get in before the race starts. It's always more fun to play together. Fucking, you are not wrong. Used you for tactics. Everything else he was just too good at. Too good to need me. With you. How old's your son? And that's awesome that you've even done that through. I try and give my kids as much time as possible. 25. Wow. Yeah, gaming's good, man. It's such a good way to connect and have fun. Just need to just allow the momentum of the car. I don't want to stop the car, I just want to roll the car through here. But just not like that. Like seeing the little flame on the tyres. I could do an open lobby and we could just practice this. I do want to get on the top 10 of the leaderboards. 5, 6, 7, 8 seconds away from Luca, the absolute GOAT of GT Sport. Love Luca, such a legend. Support him till the end of days. Such a lovely, genuine person as well. Never looking for... Ciao, ciao, Dutch. Thanks for popping in, buddy. Have a good one, my friend. A little gargle when you change gear. Brrr. Those little pops. I am a fan. Track limit. A little less lock. Try using a little less lock on those chicanes.
Experiment for all scientists. I've got to get that down. I really do. I felt pretty decent though, all in all. See what we can get this time round. It didn't sting me. Interesting. I thought I was going to get a penalty there. It's the panic, most of all, Rue, that I need to train myself out of. Thank you, Ian. Appreciate it, buddy. Okay. Onto the fast flowing section here. We can get into the 22s, no problem. Came off the brakes way too much. Starting to get more of a better feel for the track though, more of a flow, but obviously it's a long track, but there's not too much to remember, because the majority of it is just straight. Felt pretty good.
through that section. No, I know, Roo. Slipping, yeah, I think you're right, and I appreciate you saying. It's, I think it's panic that's making me do it. Definitely get on that top 10 for the end of the week. Don't push it. Do you know that might have to be in my next hoodie? Don't push it. It makes sense. Don't push. It makes sense. That sound though, and pops. Oh, if only it was louder. Here he is, Apple. I won the I won a Viper for my daily car. You had a massive DR reset. Brutal. I just don't care about any of that stuff anymore because I don't want to get affected by it on a personal level. I mean, but GT7 will be kicking off from the top, chasing everyone down. We've got the dyslexic devil in P19. Geronimo 6666. I've got 4 6s there. 4. Dreadchris 44 in P9. I'm in a British sandwich. I am in a British sandwich. I did get the Viper, mate, yeah. Hey, Dirk. Dirk is lurking in the back. Dirk is a Dirky lurk. Remember, those that can do, those that can sit in the chat, those that can't sit in the chat. Hope you're doing well, Dominic. I'm trying to get into the 22s, and I know I can. And I know I'm capable of getting the traction control on, but I have just been getting used to it with traction control 2 on. So we'll carry on with this. It is for now. Do you have Netflix, Roo? Thank you, Dirk.
P5. P5. We've got the inside line for the horrible corner. What's going on? That was the weirdest start in GT Sport history. Never experienced that before. Wow. Dare leave my slip. And slip as well, though. Oh no, he's out. Tap there. Very difficult to not have contact though. third somehow. He's got a second penalty to concede. That's a brutal time hit there. Well, we've got P1 and P2 up ahead then to chase down. Question is, we're in a podium. Can we keep the podium, or can we even potentially take a P1 or 2 away? I don't understand why it sometimes does that. I'm not sure what inputs I'm doing differently. But we're all gravy. That's a no to the podium. The inside, pushed out wide. GT Sport Experience is back. Don't do it. I'll send you to the moon. Don't do it. He's doing it. Fuck off. Very late on the brakes. Dyslexic devil. Upside down 6 is his position.
whoever says that they enjoy that. Fucking Jesus, man. The GT Sport experience is it's a constant, isn't it? Absolute fucking plebs. Who's in P5? Am I going to get a penalty as well? Come on, Gran Turismo. Give me a penalty for it. It hasn't done it. Coding's finally learning. I really do try my hardest to love this game. But what was that? 3 bumps in one race? Whatever that guy was doing on a straight. Bump me once, bump me twice, bump me 3 times. Do it again, I'll send you to the moon. Bumps me again. It is what it is. I feel like I've given up now. It's, I might try race B for a little bit after this. Race A is actually a lot of fun. I was really enjoying that in the MX-5s. I thought that was pretty banging class. Yeah, a little bit soul destroying. What can you do? I do not want to play this anymore. I've lost my love and joy for it. I gave it a chance, but no. Every race is a bumpy, bumpy, bumpy.
the dopamine is disappearing. Boy from Flat Earth. P1. Wait, yeah, Dread Chris is in P10, not P4. ACC, mate, every time I get bumped I just think ACC. Like, also 70 SA, mate, on ACC, real good clean drivers, do you know what I mean? Like 70 SA is definitely the way to go. Inside line, bruh. Anyway, it just starts off so well, doesn't it? And then you get bumped on a straight 5 times. You get punted another 3. Just like, fucking hell. I honestly feel like I just want to put this to bed to its entirety, and I'm saying it again, you know what I mean? I never say this about any other game, and it's not the game, it's the dailies. Again, let's make myself very clear here. I've never, ever been so disappointed in racing than GT Sport dailies. No. It's very rare I enjoy this. I'm gonna have to stop it, aren't I? It's such a shame. I really want to just... Honestly, I've never played such an infuriating fucking game. Like, this is harder than Dark Souls, and if you've ever played Dark Souls, you'll know what I mean. Fuck's sake. I'm gonna go red. What happened? Sport happened, Ian. I do try and give this a chance, but I just fucking... It started off with some angry Italian who's clearly eating the wrong chorizo this morning, bumping me on a straight 5 times, so I bump him back to let him know, do you know what I mean? Fuck off. And then we get punted a couple of other times, which took us off track. Just, it's too much of my time to put into this, and I don't think any of those people play anything else. You see what I'm saying? It's like, it's not a criticism, but the people that are on the leaderboards, it's just GT Sport. But I don't feel like I'm going to be able to invest as much time that I need to get onto it. It's such a fucking shame. It pisses me off, man. It pisses me off because it shouldn't be like this. Racing shouldn't be like this. But it is. I feel your pain. Oh. Trying to get the car to drift here. There we go. Yes! This is what Gran Turismo is made for, in my opinion. Just fucking having a laugh. We've ruined it with the dailies. We've ruined it. If you're serious about racing, you don't play this game, man. You just. When I say serious, I mean on a competition level, because their competition level races suck ass, and they're not competition. Oh, whatever. Gran Turismo, you suck. No, Gran Turismo rules. Gran Turismo dailies, you suck. I mean, if I'm honest with you, Ian, it kind of helps me out actually not playing the dailies, because I've got 5 games that I play. Right, there's 7 days in a week. 2 of them days I need to give to my family, so it's a game a day, really, for me. And that's why I get so frustrated about this, because everyone else, they're not doing anything else. They only play this. That's what I'm saying. I haven't invested enough time, but hopefully GT7 will start again. I'll give GT7 a go, and hopefully we can get into the higher lobbies. Because obviously, especially with making friends with Luca and whatnot, you know, I absolutely want to be on track with them. I absolutely want to race with them. This is what I love. This is what I love, and I'm really excited for GT7, purely because it's bringing back all of these kind of road cars. I'm really, really hoping that I'll be able to purchase the Ford Fiesta ST. That's so fucking cool, man. This is sick. This is awesome. This is why I love Gran Turismo. But the dailies can honestly suck my left nut. came 4th. Interesting. Too much bite on the way back. Dominic, you got Dirt Rally 2? Alright, we'll go into the pits. Yeah, if that's the case, Ian, I'm honestly fine with it. I mean, honestly, for me, and, you know, I've got to be careful what I say for people that are only ever going to play on console, because, you know, this is all we've got, and it's an amazing game, but from a competitive level, it sucks. At least for the GT Sport dailies. Obviously, you can set up your own series and lobbies, which is probably what I'll do with this, and that's probably be where I put my time into it. Just my own series through Gran Turismo Sport, because this shit's fucking ace. I might even just have open lobbies where we could just come, get in a thing, have a chat, drift, do whatever we need to do. You don't have Dirt 2, but you should have Dirt 2. I'd like to see what you're capable of on the in Rally. Hey, Fax Blue, I've raced him loads. 12 cars. I'm gonna have to get off after this one. I've got ACC comms. I nearly ran over my time there. Also, I don't know if anyone saw, but that last race, it took about 30 seconds for it to start after the red lights had all gone on. Yeah, GT7 is going to be amazing. You know, like I say, I've got nothing against Gran Turismo. I've got a massive problem with the dailies. From a point of view that I'm wanting proper racing, proper races. It's just, you can't overtake someone officially. Ferrari official licensed product. Maharba. But yeah, I'm totally excited. I'm totally buzzed for GT7. Really, really, really excited for that. I can't wait to play with my kids. Can't wait to just do open lobbies. That's like, I mean, look, I've come off the dailies, miserable. I come on here just for a laugh. I go drifting, and straight away I'm happy. Do you know what I mean? It's like there's a very clear difference between just personally what I want, you know. But moving over to PC and eventually going into iRacing, ACC on PC. I mean, ACC is probably the best for, well, you can get ACC on PS4, PS5 and console, but the PS4 isn't the same as the PS5 version. The PS5 will have even more coding. But the PC version is different to the PS5 version, so I don't think crossplay will be a thing. But it just goes to show the level of coding that goes into the games. Apple, you and me are going to have a one-to-one at the Nordschleife in the Vipers, the GT3 Vipers. Is that all right? Great start from me.
blue car off a little bit. Sorry, mate. What's... Do you know what? Fuck you. You fucking cunt. Excuse my language, but fuck you, man. Honestly. Absolute bellend. I'm gonna keep the position. I don't want to play the game and play racing. I just want to keep my positions. Like, fuck off. Absolute pleb. Genuine pleb, not a funny pleb. At least he's fifth. Karma's coming into play there. He deserves it. Absolute sausage. Wow, lots of speed to be had there if you get that right. Wow. Did you see that dive bomb?
Did you enjoy it, Dominic? No. Dive bombs are not racing. Clean race. Wow. Cheers, Ian. I'm gonna have to end it there though because we are soon to do some comms for next gen on ACC. I'm glad this is ending there, I'll be completely honest. But thank you to everyone that's joined in. Thank you to everyone that's smashed that like. I do appreciate it. And apologies if I do, if it's not very nice when I get angry at the game. But I'll be honest with you, I've tuned into 2 people playing the game today, and both of them get pissed off with it. So it just seems to be how it is for the GT Sport dailies. But listen, appreciate all your support. Thank you very much. Yeah, P2. Gladly we killed that other guy. And we'll go on ACC soon. So thank you again. Hopefully we'll see you on ACC for next gen's round 8 or 9. And yeah, have a good one. Thanks again. Ciao, ciao. You legends.